All right, gang. Good morning. Good morning. Brand new week now. I hope everybody had a fantastic weekend. And yeah, let's dive in here. We're looking at a potential move here. This is the NASDAQ chart, by the way, 1 hour. Let's take a look at the 4 hour really quick. All right, yeah, I marked up these levels here. This is where we peaked. We had this massive move up on this 4 hour candle, right? No bottom wick here. Now we're starting to make a little bit of a correction here. And once we came down here and formed this somewhat of a support here, kind of closed below here, and now we're making a move down. But this candle, of course, is making this top wick here. So, you know, I'm looking for potential sell opportunities here. We'll see how that plays out off the 1 hour, right? So, you know, we're already closed below, right? Now confirm. I'm maybe expecting a little bit of a retest here to then continue to move down and kind of bring the market back down to these prices down here. Let's take a look at gold. Gold also somewhat ranging here. Looks like a bullish flag pattern to me here, but yeah, we're kind of respecting this. This is the support we formed here, and then we're kind of in this area here. Remaining below here, but looks like gold might want to make a little bit of a correction here. We do have a gap to fill down here on gold, and I like it. Yeah, we had a gap here at market open, but it was filled in here. We just pulled up, filled it, dropped, and it came up, and we've been ranging here. But I think we can, you know, start coming down here. Yeah, I like this, gang. I'll take a sell here. Oh, what is this? I take this out of one lot. What's the price? 367. 367. Let's see if I can get in around that. If it pulls up slightly. Wait for like pips. Am I gonna get it? Come on, gold. There we go. All right, close enough. All right, yeah, we got in there around 33666.97, and just right around that resistance here. I'm gonna have a short stop loss here. It's gonna be just above these highs right up here. I'll draw it off for you guys right here. Let me draw this up here real quick. Yeah, my stops will be right there, and the TP will be at the bottom of the range, the gap fill, right? This will be my first here, but ultimately, what is that? 3334. Somewhere around. Yeah, right around here, right at the gap fill right here. Yep. All right, so that's the gold cell we're in now. So we're in it officially here. Let's wait on it. Let me all right. Just wanna just edit this though, because it's not letting me do it right. All right, entry price. I hate it when it does this. I have to erase the whole thing, which is weird. Uh, 7109. All right, and TP is all the way at 3. There we go. All right, what? Oh, my bad. I just realized something. Hold on. I know what I did here. The entry was good. The profit, I put the stop loss at the take profit. I'm still sleeping, gang. What is this here? All right. There we go. Dang, why is this thing all in my way here, bro? There we go. All right. All right, we're good. We're good. All right. It's too early, gang. All right, we're running about 5 pips in profit now here on the gold sells. Let me put this up on screen for you guys here. Off. Here we go again. It's too early for this. Entry. 7. Yeah, stop loss is gonna be 371. 9. And our TP. All the way at 3334 at the gap fill. All right, that is our position, and we'll wait now. Yep. So we're in some gold cells now, gang. If you're tuning in, we're right around break even now. Yeah. Yeah, if you're trading futures, I know the prices are different on the futures chart. I don't have my futures chart linked up to at the moment, so you can just set your stop loss right around this range at the bottom of this, like what is this? You know, this long candle from Friday. Just set your TP right in this area down here. Stop loss is above this little high right here, so right around about this wick high, more or less. So very, very, very short stop loss here. It's about is that 40 pips or so, 41 pip stop losses. Yeah, because if once we've been coming down and ranging here, if this thing spikes up, takes out these highs, then it's probably gonna go back up. So I'd rather get stopped out here. And but if we continue this drop here, we should come back down and fill that gap. So it's worth a shot, gang. Let's give it a shot and see if it plays out for us today. Let's take a look at the NASDAQ, see if we have any opportunities to get in the market here. All right, so we're making this top wick here. This looks like a bullish flag pattern, to be honest, but we got this wick that needs to be made down here as well. I think this was an aggressive, impulsive move up, but it's a bullish flag. I mean, this thing can be making a slight correction for it to take off to the upside. So we can wait and see. This thing could be coming down, like I said, making a correction here. What's the 4-hour looking like here? All right, so we had a previous 4-hour closure, right? Broke support here and closed below. It took out the lows first, so this could be the 4-hour making a top wick before it continues to move down, right? Let's just look at the smaller time frames and see how it's printing on that. Yeah, I mean, it looks like a break, right? You see how we were ranging in this level right here? Look at that. Support here, we got that wick tap in, we had this support form here, this support hold here. Look at those 3 30-minute candles. And we finally got one that broke below, came down. Now we're kind of perhaps making that retest here into that level to continue to drive down. So yeah, I would probably wait a little bit. Maybe if it can pull up to this area, I'll take a shot at it. Stops will probably be right up here somewhere, and then because if it breaks out, then it's gonna probably continue to drive up, right? But if we retest, we can assume it's gonna just break, retest, and continue down to fill this whole wick right here. That's my goal here, to have my TP right around down to this area down here, and yeah. Let's see. I'll wait a little bit. I mean, if we do flip bearish and break these lows, then I might just take the impulse entry from here. But I'll wait to see if we retest up here. That's probably what I'll be waiting for first. Gang, if you're tuning in, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button if you haven't done so already, and help support the channel. I really appreciate it. All right, waiting here for this candle to see if it's gonna pull up enough to retest what time is it. It'll be closing in the next 8 to 9 minutes or so, so we'll wait to see. It's either gonna flip or push up further, then we'll wait on it. All right, let's go back to gold in the meantime while we wait for NAS to set up, if it's going to. Oh, my fault. All right, what's okay, Goldie. Oh, we'll go back to this. Sorry. That's right around break even. It's not moving much right now. All right, let's wait on. All right, gang. So just hang tight there. Give me 1 sec. I want to go grab some coffee and kind of get myself situated here. You know, it's early, and you know, I saw the market kind of printing and right around these ranges, so I figured I'd get on stream first. You know, take advantage of the setup, and then finish settling down here. So we got some time. Waiting for that 30-minute candle to close and see what Nas wants to do. And yeah, these are the levels for our trade here. Like I said, it's a very, very short stop loss here, but we're waiting to see if it'll come down and fill this gap. If we do break out above this minor resistance here, then you know, it'll probably move up further, and it's okay if it takes us out here, and we'll look for opportunities, right, elsewhere. But for now, we gave it a shot, right? It was trading here in this range, and I'm expecting a flip here to come down, and we'll see what it does. But just hang tight, gang, and I'll be right back. We'll grab some coffee. All right, we're pushing up here. What time is it? Yeah, so we still gotta wait. If we get a closure above this level here, this thing might want to continue to move up here. It's all fine and dandy either way. All right, let's take a look at the NASDAQ. Did we get a retest? It's still kind of stalling here. 30-minute, I'm assuming closed bullish. Yeah, so we got a bullish closure here. No top wick on that 30-minute. Yeah, this thing might still want to push up. I would have to wait to see how it reacts at this level right here. So it might push up, tap in there. If we hold here, then I'll be interested in some sales to come down. Oh, interesting here as well. This 30-minute. Yeah, 30-minute, no bottom wick here. Somewhat respecting here as well. I'm thinking of doing something crazy here, gang. I took a pineapple here. Yep. Yeah, I took a second entry here. Same stop load. I'm not going to risk more than that. If it taps us out here, I'm good with that. Let me set this up here. I feel like taking that risk today in the morning, so I'm good with it. I'm good with it, gang. All right. We're in it here, gang. Yeah, you don't have to take a pineapple entry. That's just what I'm doing here. You don't have to do a second entry. You don't want to. I don't want you to over leverage. But if you're able to, you want to take a little bit of a risk, you can take a pineapple entry. Maybe go in with a smaller lot. You're definitely able to do so. I'm just anticipating the flip here to make this bottom wick. So now we came up, make a top wick, right? We took out these highs, and then if we reflip bearish here and make this bottom wick, we're probably going to start coming back down. But like I said, if we come out and close above these highs and we rip up, that's fine. Our stops are super tight right here. It's very low risk and high reward, so we're good to go. Let's see if we flip here. Oh, we got stopped out here, gang. All right. Yeah, his stop loss here, 40 pips. Let's go. Wants to move up tonight. Today, I should say. All right. Still anticipating a top wick. So it pulled up. We got stopped out. Watch this thing start flipping now. This is crazy. But let me wait on it. Let me see if it's gonna reflip and see if we can find another entry. If not, I think we'll call it here. But wow, yeah, it's starting to pull back down. Look at that. I'll stay on here I'll stay on here till 8 o'clock. I just want to see if it would have reflipped here. Let me see. Yeah, it was right at the top there. All right, yeah, we got stopped out here. No big deal. Yeah, let me wait and see. I just want to see how this candle is gonna close here. Has about there's about 13 minutes left. That's probably the 15 that spiked up to make a top wick. Let me see. Yeah, look at that. No bottom wick here, and then the new 15 spiked up, tapped us out, and then now this 15 might flip bearish. Yeah, yeah, it's all good. I might still consider another entry. It all depends. Like I said, if we get this candle to first and flip and close bearish um, in the next few minutes or so, 10, 12 minutes, I would consider re-entering here. This candle has to flip bearish. It's a counter trend, and I can understand that gold is bullish, but this whole range here, look at all this liquidity here. So a gap fill down here. So I'm anticipating it to make a correction of some sort before it continues to move up, but it might want to continue moving up. If it takes out these highs up here, for example, if we end up closing above this right here, these highs up here, we push up, break above that, then yeah, we'll be looking for the buys. But if we're kind of in this range, I'm still expecting some sort of move down here. Yeah, we've been seeing the market push up a lot. For example, even here, after it made this hard engulfing candle here, next candle pops up, right? Comes down, but closes no bottom wick. Next candle pushes up, no bottom wick. This candle pushes up, no bottom wick. And then, we came down here afterwards. You see how we came much later. We come down and make the bottom wicks for these three candles here. And, we got further pushed down. Then here, look, no bottom wick. Once we opened, this candle opened up, no bottom wick, no bottom wick. We made the wick for this second candle here, but we haven't come down to make the wick for this one. Actually, here, we did it here. Yeah, so now we got no bottom wick and no bottom wick on this candle. So it should come down at least to here. And then if we break this new support here, then we should be good to drive down. So if anything, this will be our new support level right here. You can see how we formed support here. Now we're ranging, and then we have this support. We tapped into it here and pushed up, right? So this is a good support level here. I guess a re-entry would be at the break of this support level here. That would be the entry right around 3362. We got a closure below that, we should be good. But if this thing goes up with no bottom wick, I mean, look at this candle. No bottom wick, we shot up all the way up. This long candle, it has a very small bottom wick, but close to nothing. So see this candle right here? This candle, no bottom wick. This candle, no bottom wick. So yeah, this market just ran up. So yeah, you know, after we made this massive push up, look, then we're just ranging here. A small range. I was hoping we would push down here, but no big deal, right? We'll stay out for now and see what happens. I would have thought we would get a flip here and flip bearish and then come down, but doesn't look like that's what's gonna happen here, gang. Yeah, it doesn't look like it wants to flip here. It does have about 6-7 minutes left on the candle here, but strong bullish here. No bottom wick. We make a bottom wick on the 15. Yeah, open to no, this one no bottom wick. New candle popped up, stopped us out, came down a little bit, but now it's pushing back up, and no bottom wick here either. And we're trading above this range right here. So this 15 broke out of that level right here. So it's looking like it wants to push up, but without the bottom wicks, I could still anticipate that it'll come down at least to make the wick before we continue up. But it's just running here. Now it's kind of chopping around here. It's not doing much, but it's coming up, but it hasn't retested here. So I'm waiting for that retest here and maybe the continuation down. So yeah, nothing on the NASDAQ at the moment. Gold, yeah, no bottom wick here. No bottom wick on the 30. Doesn't look like it's gonna come down and make that bottom wick. I mean, yeah, we have about 3 minutes left. It's extremely bullish here. So yeah, I don't think this will flip in 3 minutes. Yeah. All right, gang. Yes, it's very unlikely we'll flip here in the next 2.5 minutes or so. But I'm gonna call it here. Um, made that quick trade, made an attempt for the move down. We saw some profit briefly, but pushed up, took us out there. Very small risk, easy to get those trades, those profits back later in the day today. Yeah, that's all I got for today, gang. I'm gonna call it here, and yeah, we don't have any major news kicking in today, so should be smooth sailing. Market might consolidate most of the day. Um, but yeah, for my platform members, we will be trading the New York session today, so stay tuned for any trade signals in the platform. And yeah, we'll stay out. Look at that, it's pulling back down now here. What do we got? 2 minutes. Ooh, let me hold on 1 second, gang. 1 second. Nah, not enough, not enough. All right, all right. I thought it started coming down quickly there. All right, gang. That's all I got. Yeah, we'll be back at it tomorrow. All right. Everyone have a great day. Don't over risk, don't over trade. And yeah, God bless and peace out.